Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb Edition. Happy New Year! This is actually the first video that I'm making in 2013. It's like 2 a.m. on New Year's Day, and as you might be able to tell from my inflection and so forth, I'm hammered. Like, this is the drunkest I've ever been on camera, but I need an upload for tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'm waking up tomorrow, so I thought, better be safe, do it today. So I'm thinking, what we're gonna do to mix things up a little bit is we're gonna go through all of the challenges in order again. So the first one is Dark Was the Night. I think this is the one where you get just Curse of Darkness every floor. Yeah, this is the one I remember. When I first was playing Wrath of the Lamb, this challenge pissed me off so badly because I was like, no map. Like, how could I possibly get through the game with no map? That's gonna fuck me up so badly. And part of it was that I was unfamiliar with all the shit in the Wrath of the Lamb, so it was too much for me at the time when I did it. I was like, I don't even know like what spiders do, you know, like I didn't have a good strategy for dealing with spiders yet, so it was really difficult. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to prove that you know, how far I've come since I started Wrath of the Lamb by just beating this while I'm drunk out of my... Oh, that's going to help a lot. Yeah, health down pill right off the bat. Thanks a lot, Gluttony. But anyway, yeah, we're just gonna beat this challenge while I'm totally hammered to show, you know, how far I've come. And as we go on through the challenges, there are gonna be some legitimate challenges. Make no mistake. There's some definitely some very difficult challenges. Spider Boy is not totally easy, and neither is obviously the Purist is like insanely hard even to this day. I'm not sure how many tries it's gonna take me to beat it. Which is of course every time, or what I say every time I attempt to masturbate as well. But anyway, let's move onward throughout the floor here. Man, I am drunk. Like, I'm feeling myself actually slur my words, which is something that I only do when I am the drunkest of drunks. So that doesn't feel very good, man. To use the colloquialisms of the modern day. We're gonna take Demon Baby for sure. That's a nice item. And I think this challenge only goes to Mom. So if I lose this, I'll be very disappointed in myself. But it's going to be nothing compared to how I'll feel when I wake up tomorrow morning and watch the video. But I promise this video is going up no matter what, because I know a lot of people, maybe not the majority, but there's a substantial number of people who really enjoy watching me fuck up while I'm drunk. So hopefully at least that demographic will get a kick out of this. Famine was super easy with Demon Baby here. I could basically just have him do all the damage. Somebody suggested a challenge run lately that involves only using Demon Baby to fight. Not sure about how I feel about that, but I'll kind of keep an eye out on this run to see how much damage he actually does. My thinking is that he's probably not actually powerful enough to carry the run on his own, but you never know. So we got Crack the Sky here, which is certainly not one of my favorite items. I went over this exhaustively on my my run. What did I call that? Like Skyscraper, I think, where I used infinite item power. Crack the Sky, because this fucking item misses all the time. But it is actually decent against bosses, assuming it hits. So that's definitely what we're gonna save it for. If I use it in this room right now, it would probably kill like one Stinger Fly, maybe two. Which is definitely not worth the 6-room charge. So we'll definitely save it for boss rooms. But yeah, as always, this challenge is more a pain in the ass than anything. Just not being able to see my map means that I'll make a lot of bad decisions when like deciding on a route, but you know, it's no big deal. It's totally doable, I think. It hasn't caused me to like take damage yet or anything, but it may cause me to wander around the floor a lot. That was part of it too, I think. Like, when I first started Let's Playing Wrath of the Lamb, I was still very I was gonna say subconscious, but self-conscious about my play and not, you know, wasting too much time. I was afraid that people would get really fed up if I was wandering around the floor a little bit to find something that I knew was there, like the boss room or something, after I had already gotten to the item room. But now I just don't care, basically. If you're gonna get angry about me taking longer than I should on this challenge, then fuck you. That's how I feel. I'm sticking to it. No, I'm just kidding. Please stay subscribed to me and don't, like, be mean to me in the comments, please. Actually, it's okay if you're mean to me in the comments. I understand. I kind of expect it with these runs where I'm operating at a subpar level. I know for a fact, by the way, just to get this out of the way, I'm going to make some severe mistakes in this run, and hopefully we can all react to that like mature adults. But I know that that's not going to be the case, and that some people are going to be very angry at me over forgetting to do things. But A, I don't have a map, and B, I am super intoxicated, so I don't feel too bad about that. Monstro should not be too hard, especially after Crack the Sky took off like half his health right away. Crack the Sky is okay on bosses, assuming it hits, like I said, and it did hit that time, so, you know. So we gotta speed up, we also gotta deal with the devil. Oh man, I want that Spirit of the Night, but because of my health down pill, like solely because of my health down pill, I'm not gonna be able to take that because I would end up with no hearts whatsoever afterwards. If I hadn't got the health down pill, then I would certainly buy that and just deal with 1 heart. You know, play it like Judas. Wow, that is 11 cents for 1 bomb. Sounds like a deal to me. I really hope it pops up in the secret room as well. It does not, but hey, 11 cents is a pretty slammin' deal. I'm hoping to get 2 more cents at some point so we can go into the shop. But at the very least, we'll probably be able to make it in their next floor. No bombs left is a pretty bad situation. Otherwise, I would probably try to figure out where... Well, with the tower card, okay. You know, I'm going to use the tower in this room right here, because that's going to get me a lot of money. Yeah, all of the money. That was a good use of the tower for sure. I was going to go looking for the secret room with it, but I think the guaranteed money was a better decision. Wow, a coin purse, and I already know health down is in the rotation, but at this point, what else am I going to do with the money? Let's find out what's in here. Speed down, yeah, this is a good decision already. Balls of Steel, that's not really worth the speed down to me, but it's okay. Bad Trip, excellent. Luck down, okay, so what we learned from that is that there's a fucking terrible pill rotation in this run. That is really disappointing. So I basically spent 15 cents on 1 Spirit Heart and a bunch of downsides. The speed down and luck down to be specific. We got Horror of Babylon, which is weird. Why did it... Oh, that's right. Horror of Babylon is glitched to always give you the horror in the room where you pick it up. But anyway, yeah, that's not the best situation. So Horror of Babylon, like, maybe eventually if we find Guppy's Paw, that could be a huge advantage. But we're not even going to the womb on this run, are we? So, you know, it's going to be of limited usefulness. But I do have to remember, on the other hand, we're only going to the womb, so I don't have to be too pissed off about my endless disadvantages here. Pop the chariot right away because otherwise that greed head was going to hit me up for all of my money. And I didn't want that to happen. 2 cents out of that chest. That's a pretty bad chest. I don't mind saying so. Too bad that I spent all of my money on a coin purse that actively hurt me last time, because otherwise we'd be able to go to that shop and maybe buy something good. But for right now, I think it's better to save my keys. I only have 2. I could use a Spirit. You know what? Let's use a Spirit Heart to come in here. Who knows what it could be? 2 of the same pill. 2 bad trip pills. Yeah, awesome. We'll hang on to 1 of those because, of course, those turn into full health when you only have 1 heart left, which could actually be pretty useful. It's too bad I can't. Like, there's no way to make it efficient to go back in there and get the other bad trip pill with this blood bank, is there? But you know, what I am gonna do is just play it down to half a heart and then use the full health pill. It didn't give me anything, but it could have. That's how I'm gonna justify it to myself. So I could, like, oh man, I wish I had full health right now. I could go back into that curse room and get the other full health, or the other bad trip pill, but I'm trying to think, is there any way that could be worth it in my current situation? I think not, because I only have 2 heart containers, which means they can only, at maximum, give me 1.5 hearts. Which is, now that I think about it, more than the 1 heart it cost me to go in there and get it, so I guess I might as well just use it to play the blood bank. But right now I need another half heart or I'm gonna kill myself walking back out. That's not true, I can just use it in there. Okay, so we should definitely do that next time is what I'm hearing from my own mouth. Let's definitely kill this champion Gish so it doesn't kill me in 1 hit, which it absolutely could have in that situation. Might as well pick up the left hand because I don't have another trinket, but left hand is not one of my favorite trinkets, let's put it that way. Gives you a lot of red chests, which are not that useful. But yeah, let's pop into the curse room. Then use the full health build. And essentially I just gave myself half a heart there, and I still, to this day, cannot get into the shop, or the, whatever this is, mob trap room, not shop at all. Did I get an item on this floor already? I can't remember. And this is where Curses of Darkness starts being a pain in the ass. Drunk idiot, can't remember what happened literally 5 minutes ago, or less probably. Which means that I have to go back here and confirm that, yeah, I've never been into that shop. But did leave a heart on the ground, which means I can go into the mob trap room and finally, or probably, find out there's nothing in there I want. So let's go do that. Probably will blow that machine up, but you know, the boss will probably drop some health. Maybe I'll play it first. Red chest? I don't know about that. I don't think I want to do a whole mob trap room for one red chest that is probably just going to be spiders. So let's go to the boss, use the thingy on it. Yeah, the seat totally missed. Great item, right? All those people who tell me, hey man, Crack the Sky is a good item, that's my counter right there. Fucking awful item. Totally missed the boss. And that's a 6-room charge. I'm not going to be able to use it for another 6 rooms. That's awful. We got a health up. What am I going back for? Oh, to blow up the blood machine, because we didn't actually get very much health with that boss fight. I'm going to play it. Oh man, you know what? I should try to get to 15 cents. Okay, first off, check the shop, see what's in there. Ladder. Okay, so there's no reason to obsess over getting the ladder, so I'm not going to play the blood bank for that, but I am going to play it down to 1.5 hearts, my thinking being after I blow it up has a pretty good shot at giving me some more hearts. Also, that heart paid for itself by far by giving me a nickel right off the bat. What we got here? Yep, full health and some change, unfortunately. I could buy the ladder, but I'm actually going to save my money for the next job because the ladder is pretty goddamn awful, and I learned my lesson with the coin purse. And that was not a good decision because the coin purse is, or the coin purse was, I should say. It's not a static item, but in this particular instance it was pretty awful. And the ladder similarly is an item I consider to be borderline worth 15 cents. But might as well keep my money and buy something on this floor instead, maybe. Probably be greed now that I've done that, but I think I'm slow enough to grab these pennies no problem, so I might as well. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna try to get this heart. Figured with the heart it was there's no way for me to lose there. Oh, my goddamn range was just barely outside of the range of the TNT. God damn it. Totally wasted that TNT barrel. Now we're gonna have to fight this room completely legitimately on our own merits. Try to get, if I can get the middle segment on this Larry Jr., then he'll die all at once. Oh god, did not expect him to do that. Anyway, we got a spirit heart out of it, which is totally worth it. Another key, which is nice. Means that we won't later on be wanting for keys. We got enough keys to open the item room in the shop on this floor, which is definitely not the usual situation. Balls of Steel is a great pill, the only great pill in the rotation. In fact, we got another red chest, which again I don't consider worth the time, if anything, to go through that entire mob trap room. That's, you know, completely discounting the fact that I'll probably get hit in there because I am hammered. Just the time investment necessary to get the contents of that red chest seems like a bad plan in general. So there's our shop, and we still have the money because we didn't splurge on the ladder, so let's see what our reward is. Probably greed, but we'll find out. Pick up this extra penny first, just in case. No, wow! 7-cent none habit. Pretty much the opposite of greed. So now we're going to be able to use Crack the Sky a lot, if nothing else, assuming I get hit a lot. Yo, I've heard there's a version 1.5 of Wrath of the Lamb that you have to get by like ordering the physical copy. I'm seriously thinking about doing that if it doesn't end up being available in a like a digital format. Like, I don't want to pay for the shipping costs and everything, but at the same time, I can hardly justify my existence as a Binding of Isaac Let's Player if I don't buy a Binding of Isaac basically expansion, but really it's more like a bug fixing I've seen. But anyway, the reason I got onto that tangent is that somebody told me that the Nun's Habit, instead of just charging half of your spacebar item, instead charges the amount it would charge in one room. So which is super, like, really a good idea. I feel like that's a really good improvement to the Nun's Habit, because as it is, it's crazy overpowered for the Book of Revelations and Nail. So that's a really good way to solve that problem, I think, and something I look forward to seeing. But as it is, since we're not on that version of Wrath of the Lamb, we get Book of Revelations or Nun's Habit, or a Nail, excuse me, then we're set for the rest of this challenge, which I think ends on Mom, so that doesn't really mean too much. We got an Emperor card, which actually, now that I think about it, since we're only going to since we're not going to the Womb, Emperor card is of limited usefulness, but, you know, it's fine. Oh god, Troll Bomb, no, okay. We're fine, everybody's fine. I should really use... Wow, yeah, see, this is why I hate this fucking item, but I was saying I should really use it because with the Nun's Habit, if I get hit, then I'll charge it up, and in the past I was wasting that potential, but now it's probably not going to charge before the boss room, which makes me feel like a big dumb idiot. Never mind, I can charge it right here, and get 2 pills, which are speed down, and Balls of Steel, totally worth it. Alright, excellent. I'm going to leave the speed down there for obvious reasons and have our fully charged feather. Do I want to spend 2 bombs? Well, I don't have 2 bombs, so that answers that question right there, I think. Oh, come on! Look at how many times the feather is missing! This is an awful spacebar item, and anybody who says otherwise is, quite frankly, a fucking idiot. And I'm sorry, but look at what the thing has done for me this run. It's awful, it's so bad. It misses every single time you need it to hit. Alright, so I took some stupid damage right at the end there, which probably is what contributed primarily to me not getting a Devil Room. But let's move on to the next floor anyway. We're on to the Necropolis Part 1. We got Curse of Darkness again. Ah, man, that was a dumb damage to take. Let's just use it. For once, it actually did something. Probably did save me a hit there. What the fuck? Okay, did you guys see that? I opened this goddamn chest, and spiders came out of it, and one of them hit me before I even saw the spider. I take no responsibility for that incident there, unless, of course, I'm drunk and I missed something crucial, but from where I'm sitting, it sure did look like spiders came out of that chest and hit me immediately. Destroy these spider spawners while we have the chance. Easy enough. And we got another feather charge simply because I took damage earlier. And I gotta remember, we do have this Emperor card, which basically means that whenever I have gotten everything I want out of the floor, I can go directly to the boss and save myself a lot of time. That was some stupid damage. Pop over this Tinted Rod, get another couple of spears. Getting really lucky on spear art drops. If only I could devour the rest of my hearts and take advantage of the Whore of Babylon in my possession, that would be really nice. The last time I had a blood bank, I didn't have any spear art, so it wouldn't have been a good decision to try to go into Whore of Babylon there. This is a bad setup for this room. I really don't like how the mask is. How did that mask just die? What the hell? Anyway, I don't like how the masks are like babysitting the hearts. That's always the worst. Oh, come on, get the... Oh, God. This fucking room is gonna take a million years. Okay. Let's use the... Oh. I meant to use the feather, and instead I used the Emperor, which was awful. It was a really bad idea. Oh, come on, how did that not... The goddamn bomb, like, Wrath teleported out, or War teleported away from the bomb at the exact perfect moment to not take damage for it. I thought he was going to take damage for sure. I was like, oh yeah, 2 birds with 1 stone. Blowing up the Tinted Rock and hurting War at the same time. Nope. Anyway, this is going to be a really easy fight, it looks like. And we'll get another cube of meat for a 2nd level cube of meat. I like 2nd level cube of meat. It's a fine upgrade. I did take damage right at the end there. But we still got the Devil Room, so I can't complain too much. And we got Brimstone and the Nail. Oh man. Oh shit. I can only take 1 though. Well, I have the Nun's Habit with the Nail. So I feel like if I take both, I'll be okay. Let's see what happens here. This could be a terrible decision. I'm pretty sure if I take the nail, I'll just use all of my spirit hearts on it. Yep. And then I can start living off of... So as long as I don't die in one hit here, like as long as I don't walk on those spikes... Oh, shit. Oh no, I need another spirit heart before... Okay, this is not gonna work. I need to get another spirit heart somehow, and then I'll be invincible. It'd be really sad if I die with... Oh shit. With Nail and Nuns Have It. Oh, fuck. Get away from me. I fucking hate you, masks. Get away from me. This is scary at this point. Kill it. Okay. That was close. Give me spirit hearts. Ah, they got these tails now, spirit hearts. Okay, one more room. If I beat one more room, then I'm basically invincible. Okay, use it. Oh, man. Okay. I think we're all clear. That was scary for a little while. Black bean. Make me fart on anything that attacks me, and we are basically done with this floor. I'm going to move on to the next one. Feeling like I'm in a pretty solid position, though then again, I can still take damage from things that do a full heart to me, and Mom's Heart is one such thing. Alright, here's another item room, hopefully something good in there. Oh, took some stupid damage. Hopefully I can do, if I can do 2 more rooms in a row, then I'll still be coming out ahead with the nail. We got Peeper Eye, which is not one of my favorite items. Somebody got really mad at me in a head-to-head. It was like, man, Green always says that good items are bad items, like Peeper Eye. I hate Peeper's Eye, man. He's so random. I can't rely on it for anything. It's such a... It's like every once in a while it'll help you a lot, but there's no control. There's no, like, guarantee that it'll help you out of a sticky situation. Oh, I forgot totally that I have Horror of Babylon as well. This is amazing. Which makes me kind of want to not pick up the meat, but I'm going to pick up the meat. And it did nothing because I forgot that I have negative health. Alright. That's fine though. It's probably for the best, really, for me to stay in Horror Babylon state. And I got the damage up out of the meat, so that's probably like the best possible scenario. We'll kill Peep here. Shouldn't be too difficult at all. And that'll be the last enemy in this boss trap room. So yeah, suddenly super powerful. One of the most powerful runs I've had in a long time. Like Horror of Babylon, Nail, Nun's Habit, Brimstone, plus some damage up from the meat. It's good times, for sure. And I think at this point, we're basically guaranteed a victory against Mom. But you never know. Things could go crazy. I don't like this at all. I want you to come over here and then, yeah, let's just sneak down this way. Use a nail on these guys, and I think this will actually allow me to create bridges to get, well, the penny at least. Nope, that is not true, I lied. That's okay though, I didn't really want it anyway. Sour grapes to the max. Oh, man, I'm the worst Binding of Isaac player of all time. I can't believe I took 2 hits of damage in that room. Very silly. But anyway, we're coming up on the end of this challenge for sure. Fly before it manages to do anything crazy. Here's some more spiders. What's up, spiders? Yeah, bring it on. And oh god, oh, I'm going into my Jew-axe. Oh god, I actually lost health in this room because I'm the worst Binding of Isaac player. All right, let's see what we can do in the Mom fight. I'm gonna be really angry at myself if I fail this and have to go back and do the challenge again when I'm sober. But you know, who didn't see that coming really when I talked about how drunk I was at the start of this challenge. Nah, looks like we're probably going to be okay, but then again, you know, like I said, anything could happen. But yeah, it should be easy, let's put it that way. There should be no way for me to fail here, with the amount of power I have at my disposal. Oh, that was close, taking some stupid damage. Destroy the eye. One more hit should do it, I think? No, one more after that. Okay, there we go. Demon baby, finish her off. And we actually get this cutscene again. That's an interesting twist.
God was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else. Isaac's mother repeated
That's
to
what
herself.
She said.
This was the end of the line for Isaac.
That's also
His
what she
mother
said.
was far too strong for him.
That's also what she said.
But just as he accepted his fate,
That's what she said.
God intervened.
That's what she said.
Sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
That's what she said. Anyway, I'm gonna stop making terrible that's what she said jokes. Thank you guys for watching another episode of The Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb. Hopefully you guys are on board with my idea of doing all of the challenge runs again, because, you know, it's kind of fun. I haven't done these in so fucking long. It'll be interesting to see how they stack up against the custom challenges that I've been creating, because of course these are sort of the inspiration for the idea of custom challenge and runs. I never would have thought of using cheat engine in such a way if these challenge runs didn't exist. But anyway, I'm rambling at this point. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.